Right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hang on. Just give me a second. I'm looking all green. Right, where was we? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Ozzy Osborne here for the Army Cycling E-Race Series, Winter 24. And today we are at stage 2 of the Winter Series. Stage 2 being in London. Got 2 races tonight. Got the first race, which is on the... I think I would know this, of course, because, you know, I rehearsed thoroughly, but my mind has gone blank. So it's the London Classic course reverse and the Surrey Hill circuit. We've got the A-Pen guys shortly setting off. But yeah, so for those that are new, welcome to the series. We have basically tonight we have this this kind of mini race series. Just let me bring up the stage. So we've got 2 races, Classic Reverse and Surrey Hills. Very short courses, but all with a little bit of difficulty involved. So yeah, ACeRS series. We had the ITT stage. Hopefully you saw on the slides and all that with the ITT how it went. And currently we have a nice wide variety of times at the moment going into the GC. But the point standing as well is very much still fresh, good to go. As we're just about to set off with hopefully watching good Cy Richards setting off. Brilliant stuff. Well, that is working fine, which is a good start, isn't it? For good start. Let me just put on a view. Let's go for AF. Go. Brilliant. Everything going well so far. So with the ACAT guys at the moment, what we've seen then with the ITT was quite a varied group of times. Hopefully should actually make for interesting racing. Cheers, Tim. Yeah, should make for good interesting racing because now not everyone really can afford to blob around. If people want to improve their GC or even get better points and that, they now need to maybe start thinking about attacking. And those that are at the front of the pack might need to consider defending. Now, noticing straight away that actually Ian Evans isn't in the ACAT pens. So go over to here. So we've got the ACATs at the moment. Yeah, so we've noticed there straight away that Ian Evans is not actually in the pen. So the competition already is kind of quite wide open, which is already interesting, actually, really. I mean, the point standing, you know, Ian Evans is still going to have a good chance with that. But with the GC now, it's going to be who can perform well throughout the rest of the pack. I'm just going to get some other names and that are doing well so far while we're watching these guys setting off. Just give me a second. We do as well have, actually, while we're watching them, let's just see if I can bring it up. Oh, no. Let's try it. Hang on. Hold on. Hopefully. Oh, of course it wouldn't work. Let me give me a second. Right, no, we're not able to watch them at the moment. So we do have our Pain Cave viewing at the moment, it's just not connecting, but we'll keep watching the ACAT starting away anyway. So yeah, we're on the flat part of this course at the moment. We'll have a nice little cheeky climb up Surrey Hills shortly, just for not Surrey Hills, sorry, up to Trafalgar Square, which will really cause some pain on the legs. Already had someone that's broken away already from an early start there. Simon Richards already going. Simon Richards quite active throughout the autumn series as well. Had a really good showing that. He wasn't able to race all the stages, but when he did, he definitely mixed it up and had to make some of the other riders work hard, which was fun to see. So let's have a look then on the A category times. Just let me Up a category. Times. There we go. So give you an idea then. Yeah. So Cy Richards was 31 seconds. Rich Hunt, is Rich Hunt in the pack? Doesn't look like it. Paul Deary. No, Rich Hunt is there. Is that Rich Hunt? Yep. Okay. So he's actually now kind of leading the GC just by default. Rob McEwen again, unfortunately not in the pack today either. So yeah. So Rich Hunt and Simon Richards with about 25 seconds between them is is currently that kind of GC standing. And we're going to go out to the Surrey Hills shortly. Again, makes for interesting watching. While we're doing that, let's just go over and see if I can view any of the BCAT riders setting off or set off. Let me find someone that's BCAT. Will Blunt, is he? We haven't left the pen yet, so you're not going to let me watch his, are you? He is. No, not going to let me watch him. That's fine. Stick with the A's for now while I'm waffling away. Welcome anyway. Hi Tim for the chat. Who else have we got in the chat? Paul as well. Paul Spence. Come on. Here we go. So they've been, yeah. So Cyrich has got brought back in anyway after his little attack off the front. So the next opportunity here for these guys then will be most likely being on the actual on the climb itself. Come on, Peter. Women's pen is going to be starting shortly as well. There we go. John Lewis, who I believe John Lewis is in the weekend, so we'll cover that shortly. Right, let's go back to number 1. Right, that's better. Right, good. Hopefully you can see me going. Right, so we've just got up the Trafalgar Square climb. Apologies there for the delay. I'm just trying to get a few things sorted. Yeah, which has already made for a good start. Let's just see if I can bring up the B-Cats. Find Jim B. No. No, at the moment, we're not good. Right, okay. So let's go for... Right, so we've had a small little attack off the front, and now we're all back in. Again, women are slowly or about to set off shortly. We switch over to... The women are going to be setting off shortly. We've got a nice healthy pack of 10 women in the in there, which is good to see. Yeah, quite healthy turnout. Laura Furness, one to watch out for sure. See what she can do. We're doing that. I'm still trying to find us some riders to watch from the beats. So just give me a moment. Do have to switch to the companion app. And off the women go. Already someone there started to have a little dig at the front. Bill Robinson. So I say these are very short courses. So the actual stage itself, it will be over quite shortly. Within the first kind of 10Ks. But this is kind of like a bit of a warm-up for the riders, really, I suppose, in the nicest sense. Because they'll then have the joys of taking on the Surrey Hills shortly on the second stage. The count then, they're both the riders have to ride both stages to count. So it's not just a case of jumping in later on. There we go. Right. We just got over to the Bs. We got there. So T Robinson. Okay, no. Jim B there. Nice healthy pack of the Bs. We're watching the ladies still just setting off on their way. Nice healthy pack. A few have already dropped off, but the pace was quite hard to start with. That's fine. Some of these riders, I've noticed with the riders, there's been a few women that have just joined the series. So yeah. And what else we got in the Bs then? John Lewis. I'm pretty sure John is with the Bs. Just seeing if I can find him before we go over to. There you go, Jesus Lewis. There he is. And who's he with there? It's Will Blunt. There you go. We're going to just. There we go. There's John. Powering away. Our solo sufferist for this has joined in. Well done, John, for sharing your view, sharing your screen. You're toast. Yes, you are. Right, okay, brilliant stuff. Well done. And that's John there on the road with Will Blunt at the moment. About a minute behind the lead group of the Bs. So, yeah, I would say this is quite going to be short and fast. Meant to be. We say how far was it? It was 12.9 k's, which essentially is a complete lap of the course. Currently, I'm gonna have to remove watching because, yeah, there we go. It's hiding everything else that we need to see. Right, let's see if we can work our way to the A's again. Because it's short, we're gonna have to. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to quick jump in between riders to get, and we may miss some people out, but it's not unintentional. Gareth Carr there. Well done. He's an RA rider that I've been pestering to get back on here. And he is, which is good. Cy Howell, last autumn series. C-Cap breaks, is it? Oh, great. I will have to try and find some C-Cap shortly. Yeah. So Cy Howell, winner of the autumn series on the point standing. Wasn't able to ride all races, but the ones that he did race made them count. That is for sure. Right, let's just quickly get back to the front of the rich. Trying to find some riders in the ACAT now that I've moved on. I've lost them off my screen. Right, let's just quickly check the go over to the women. Oh, they are just about to take on the climb. So Laura Furness has decided to push the pace there. Wearing the Wahoo Nicole kit. She was actually riding in the what was it, the Tour de Barbara Hope that Barbarossa. Sorry if I've butchered the name of that. She was riding in that, which was a 3-4 day series, which was great to see. Her taking part in that, and she was. I know she was in the top 10 at one point within the GC times. But there's her just wearing her Wahoo Lacole kit. Right, come on, find a rider on the front. An illuminator there, rocking the front. Hi, Richard. Have to be quick. Have to be quick. We don't want to miss on the on any of the action. A.F wasn't it? No, the A-cats are hiding from me at the moment. Oh, we'll have to stick with the bees here then. We don't want to miss out on the sprint for the bees, so we'll just switch over to the bees. Apologies, there's a lot of that many screens to watch. Right, back with the bees. We've got the Numinator there. Huey Darroch, Mike Sobolski, Tom Dobson, Paul Spence, RA. Ash, was that Ash Stanlard there? Would be good to see. This looks like this is all going to show down to a sprint finish. Tim, if you can find me a C-Cat rider, please. That'd be great. So this is going to work then. They're going to go round. They head back down the way they've just come. And the sprint will be literally down the mall. Quickly, while we're doing that, let's go and look at what's happening with the women. So we've got Laura Furness again, still bossing at the front. We've got a small group here of 5 riders. Megan Andrew, Jen Hitch, Louise Newsham, Laura Furness, and I want to say Hannah Napton. Sorry if I've got the first name wrong there. Nice little pack. And then we've got 10 seconds behind Ella Coleman. I know she's new to the series. Good to see her there. Sue Chitter, Salmon, and a few others in there. Great to see. Right. Here we go. We got, is that Simon Howell there? Pushing the front. Let's get back to the group here. Is anyone going to try and go with 2Ks to go now? Pretty much. Is anyone going to try and break away maybe into the last K? Not too sure. Still OG. Okay, Bill Steele. Yep, got it. Oh, mate. Thank you. Brilliant. Right, okay. Right, push back in. Good. Right, we'll go and check Bill when done. So here we go, here we go, here we go. Coming down now to the last K in a bit. Are you riding? Are you riding? Well, brilliant. How thought you would not do in this series. Change your heart. That a push there. Who's that at the front? Lee Jones. Some they're starting to pick the pace up. So what they'll do, they'll go back on themselves, and then they'll head down the mile of that, and head to the sprint the finish of the sprint. Those that are Larkin at the front. Signals there. We got what's happening. They're starting to pull. They're starting to split. Paul Spence is still in the pack. Teddy Haslam. Numerator. There's 4 riders are starting to pull away now. Actually, JB started to pull away. He's now starting to make a second gap, almost a little bit more. So we're going to have a left bend coming up. The left bend, they're going to actually see the we're going to see the finish line. But is JB just going to be a lead out train? He seems like it. There, got Louis Darroch there pushing himself forward for the AMS. Jay Parks behind, and Paul Spence. The Numinator, he's got some big watts in him there. Tom Dobson, another strong rider on that. They're all starting to slowly come back. They are splitting out there. You can see there around the back, they are starting to spread out now. This has become real hard pace. Some of the riders aren't able to keep on now. So we've got that Graf there. Andrew Graf. Who's going to go first? We only got about 4Ks to go. We saw on orange numbers there. Who's this at the front? Who's this at the front? A Page. Oh, no, me. A Page going for it. He's gone early. He's gone early. He's gone too early. Teddy Haslam there pushing forward as well. Numinator working forward. Who's going to do it? Has Ad just done a master stroke? No, is he going to get caught up? He looks like he's going to get caught there. No, is he going to make it? He's going to make it. Is he going to? No, he's not. No. Yeah. Oh, going to have to see that at the finish there. What a finish. That was really close there. Really close. Right, we're going to move back over to the C's. See what we got there. Okay. Similar situation. What we've got 11.1 Ks to go. The bring on to we just got it in time. Maybe not. Whoa. No, yeah, we have. We've just got the lead up here now. Big. Is this a big pack? Is this, or we've got people? Yeah, no, this is the lead group. Good, right. Brilliant stuff. So, right. And we've got quick run through some names, see if we've got anyone. Right, Bill Still then, obviously, he's leading currently. He's moved over from the C category, and he's actually put a strong time in on the TT, which is making him a threat, but it's definitely one to look out for. Right, okay. Having a quick glance through some names. Yeah, Bill Still, Ross Walker, Tim Collett. Yep, Tim there. Hello, Tim. Pat Weir, he was the winner in the points competition for the C category actually on the last series, and that we've got the round. We've done the switchback now. Okay, so this is similar to last time. We'll probably start seeing some riders. Pushing the pace now. No. Where are we? Yep. S. Williams. Get to the front. Let's get to the front. Where are you? Come on. There we go. Juby. Oh, he's already started early. He's trying to split this, but I think he's going too early here. What he's probably actually done is given Bill a chance to draft him and then use him as his own launch pad. So equally, that may be too early for Bill as well. He may ease off. Some other riders catch back in. Yeah, I think he was just closing the gap there. Adam Ady, RA rider there. They're rocking the army kit beautifully. Here we go, right at the front there. Ross Walker, QB, Bill Still. This is going to be close. Is it Stu all the way? Could be. Bill's eased off. There you go. C category. Brilliant. Right. Okay. Let's find us some D category riders, shall we? Well, actually, let's quickly move over to the women's quickly while I'm doing that. Go. Great stuff. Right. Okay. In the women's cat, then what's changed? Anything much changed? There's a group of 4 now. About 20 seconds. Jen Hitch, Hannah Napton, Meg Andrew, Laura Furness there. Thereabouts. Oh, unfortunately, for some reason, this one is set in miles, which is not ideal. Right, let's see if I can find any the DCAT riders. DCAT riders. Let's find me some Ds. Andrew Stewart. And apologies if I missed out, and apologies to the A's again. Unable to find you again once I went looking for other riders. The Andrew Stewarts. Okay, mind. Do oh, we're watching the ladies. Apologies. Oh, apologies, but currently we're just watching a load of riders joining the DCAT then as well, which is good. 1850. Here we go. We may have missed the D's, unfortunately, but we'll see. Craig Whitehouse. Craig Whitehouse. Oh, here we go. Right. So, 2 screens. Thanks. Right. I've only got Craig at the moment. Is he solo riding? B. Women are just going onto the mall itself. Let's see if unless they are unless Craig's finished. What distance? 2.5. Is he riding on his own? Has he had a disconnect or something? Maybe. Looks like it could be. Who else did we have there? Craig, Martin. Oh, I've just lost him. Nope. Okay, never mind. Right, let's push over to the women then. They're coming to the last bit then. Go. Oh, you need to find your legs, Paul. We are going to Surrey Hills in a moment. Hopefully you'll find them. Okay. Not there's any ACAT riders in any of these groups. And that's you. And that's okay, was that we had a push at the front? No, just dropped back slightly. Right, anyone got to go with the women cat? Anyone want to go early? Currently does not look like it. Hopefully got time to get in the ACATs. The men's while I'm watching this. So no one's someone's gone with the aero. Who's that? Is that Laura? Is that Laura? No, that is Jen Hitch, is it? Jen Hitch has gone first there, 5 watts per kilo there. Quick, she's pulling, she's gone early. She's trying to make a gap. Laura Furness seems like she's returning the effort, catching back as a string now. Everyone's trying to catch back on. Hannah Napton, Megan Andrew, unfortunately, looks like she might have dropped off. Hannah Napton's coming forward. She's come up and over. She's gone up and over. Laura Furness, though, 9 watts, 10 watts per kilo there from Laura Furness. She's not letting her go, though. She's not letting her go without a fight. Hannah Napton is still working hard. Laura Furness, though, is coming up and over. Is this it? Is she going to pick the W here? Looks like she's just about to get it there. And that is Laura Furness with the win, with Hannah Napton shortly behind. Well done. What a race from the women. What a race. Well done to the women there. Right. Good news is I am in the men's pen. I think I might retire and come join you in the commentary box. I need a hand in the commentary box. Unfortunately, actually, I've got some sad news regarding commentary, but I'll wait until the end for that. Right, fingers crossed. 30 seconds to go. Well, the good news is that I'm in the men's pen, so we've not lost that. And off we go. Timings there. Okay. Great shot. Okay. Do I want to go over to the C-cap pen? I don't know. Right. So this one is got a climb of Leaf Hill and a climb of Surrey Hill to really wake them legs up. Yeah. I'm just jumping between. Oops. Never mind. Right. So it started already. Some riders are really trying to work the pace and cause some pain. Right, hopefully the ladies' pens in time. Oh right, okay, that's fine. Right, I think it is fine. I'm just clicking through all the settings to get us in the right spot. Hopefully I'm enjoying the pens. Good. Good news. I'm able to join the women's pen. Good. What we're in 2 minutes in, so I know the B category have already started. Now, so no changes there. Looks like we've got the same party of people. I'm sure they're not going to think it's a party. Can't join B pen, so what can I do? see if I can go. Just bear with. Sorry, I'm just trying to do all different events. Same. Right. Potentially, if I I want to be able to do is just go to typical. Right. The Rich Hunt is pushing off onto the front there. Simon Richard is sticking with. There's already started being a gap. 2 seconds there. So we say the main protagonist currently is going to be Rich Hunt and Simon Richards then for the spoils. This one. Let's see if I can do quickly. Right, who we got pushing already there? So, Will Kellard. Having an early attack there, which is awesome to see him trying that. And he's already split 3 seconds there from Tim Robinson. Women have got a couple of minutes to go. I'm going to try and see if I can find some D category riders. Apologies for the Ds today. Basically, I've got 3 different versions of the game currently running, and which is what's making it all that very more interesting to follow. So I'm just trying to find riders, and yeah, where I can find them, try and follow them. Right, let's keep on the eyes on the men for now. Yeah, it's not. Bill brought it back with these currently. Start right. You know what? The third one is not working as intended. So let's try and find some riders on the other one. Women still haven't started yet. Got 35 seconds for them to go. Got the 2 screens on. There you go. Yep. Laura Furnace. That one. Right. Off the ladies go. Right, we're on a fan view there. Right, Paul Spence there. Currently easing the bees. Let's see what's happening. Paul is a pretty handy climber. That's apparently so. We've already got a bit of a stretch here with the bees on the bee cats. Off we go. Megan Andrews already gone hard out at the start. She really wants to make people suffer. I think she was third or fourth in that last race. I was trying to hold on already. Already making it quite hard there to start with. Ooh, there we go. Right. So going on to the bees. Let's go for Helicam. There's a nice little pack of riders there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go back to the A's. Go. Hunt has already. So that's almost actually. Almost over the top of the first climb already. What a start. There we go. That's Lee Field already nipped. Total distance 14.4 Ks. So yeah. Strong ride already. And already has got a 12-second gap already over Cy Richards and Tim Robinson and a few of the other riders. Okay, right, let's see. Find more riders. Let's go back to go. No major gaps. Will Blunt there, just 10 seconds off. Oh no, less than that, 7 seconds. But there you go. Small group of riders there. Currently through that. Well, moving over to the women's then. Still got the actually a larger pack than we started with, I'm pretty sure, last time round. Yep. She's new to the series. So, right, let's see if we can find okay, over to the C categories then. Started to spread out a bit. 2B, I think, was the winner of the last one. But Tim Collins, oh, it's decided to show them what's what and has pulled away already a 6-second over Pat Weir, who is renowned for his climbing prowess as well. So that is impressive, though. It looks like Pat say, no, Nishta, mister, I am coming in. As he's already closed the gap down to 2 seconds. So, yeah, Pat has already gone, nah, I'm keeping you in sight. With one more climb to go as well. It's still very much in the play. And there's the 6 seconds. So there's a descent coming off after this. That may make things a little bit different. But here we go. Let's see if we go back. I'll check on our John Cam. So is that John? up there. Yeah, there he is. And the B cats, unfortunately suffering. But well done. Really good work there, my friend. Working hard. Representing the AGC there. So well done. I know you're at the back. You're doing really well. Well done, John. Keep going. Right. Okay, let's push back to the front of the bees then. Let's see if there's any changes. Wasp there. Working our way through. You probably want to watch. There we go. Things already starting to break as well in the women's cap. A lot is happening on this climb already. On the ladies there, Laura Furness already, actually already, she's got Megan Andrew for company, and then Louise Newsham 3 seconds behind on this first part of the climb. And then we've got over the bees, Jordanator, not just, sorry, the Numinator, not Jordanator, sorry, apologies, Rick. I know you're both buddies though, so I'm sure you won't mind. We've got a nice 11-second gap from there. Right, and let's see if we can find some D categories. Carl, see if we can find Carl. No. So what about okay, there we go. Right, we've got the D's. There we go. Sorry it's taking so long. Rob Head there. So as we were working our way out, we're pretty much Matt Redshaw there. See, there he is. 30 seconds currently from the rest of the pack. Dean Wheatley, John Grimsdale, to name a few. It's all stretched out at the moment. Right. Let's go back to the Robson. Right, let's go back to the A's. Right, we'll quickly look at the women as well. So the ladies, Laura Furness is now. Megan Andrew dropped right back. So Laura Furness must have pushed a little dig in there. Megan Andrew is now, unfortunately for herself, dropped out of that lead bunch. But you got Jen Hitch there, in, and Laura Furness there for the RLC. Back over to the men's there. So that's the women there. With Laura Furness. Go, and then back to the men's A category. So we've got Rich Hunt now pretty much doing a time trial, it would seem. On his own. And then we've got the Mark Goff, Tim Robinson, and Pacquiao picking the spoils. Right, good. Okay, let's go back to the bees. Okay, B category slightly different then. So Bs, we've got riders that are still together. We've got a nice little pack here of riders. Jim trying to push there. Jim, Paul Spence, the Illuminator, Louis Darroch, Cy Howe still in the pack. Yeah. Tom Dobson has dropped off though, 20 odd seconds behind now. Eddie Haslam. Go, right. Go back to 2. We'll just check on the ladies again. So Laura Furness still bossing at the front. Nope. Now about 4 seconds there from the other riders. Right, okay, let's go for the the C Cats. me. Okay, so to be called a app now. Oh yeah, there you are, Stu. Oh, there you go, Tim Collins. Right. Okay, let's back over to the season. I say 14.4k. So there's another time coming. Stu Baxter there. Who we got there? Bill Steele trying to catch up. Now Stu B is the one that seems to be making all the impression at the front. Bill Cox in this group as well. One more climb to go though, so it's definitely not over yet. Yeah, still plenty of opportunity to suffer. And we're going to go back to the D's. Hopefully, we'll find Craig. There's Craig. And work our way to the front. Bill Clark. What else we got further in front? 16th. Keep going, keep going. Second in Wheatley and Matt Redshaw. About a minute in front of everyone else. So yeah, like I was saying, this course definitely splitting the pack. Now it could be doing favours though for those that may have not been so good on the individual time trial and on the flat stages there. This could have been an ideal um, stage for them to make up any time that they could have lost on the on that stage. So yeah. Right, here we go. So 14.4 k's is the finishing distance. We've got Rich Hunt still now pulled a 1 minute gap over the rest of the pack. So already he's starting to really make the suffering for the A categories. But there you go. He's now well, there's a group of 1 minute with Tim Robinson, Alex, Summer Richards, M Goff, Will Kellard, impressively still with the group. So well done to Will. Really good stuff. Right, let's go and check on the ladies then. So we've got Laura Furness, Anna Napton there, 6 seconds, infantry rider. Only 6 seconds behind the RLC rider there of Laura Furness. And Jen Hitch now has dropped back about 23 seconds there. Meanwhile, let's go back to the Bs. Right, we've started to now split. Who we've got there? That will of course be the hairdo of Simon Howe, no doubt. Yep, Simon Howe has decided to attack. Unfortunately, I missed the moment there where he decided to go, but he went and has now left the rest of the riders in their wake with small group. Paul Spence is bridging over to JB, and then we've got another small group behind. Really good work though, everyone. This isn't a nice course. I'm sure I'm going to get plenty of positive feedback from riders. Push over again. So currently, yeah, that's just Laura Furness heading down, try and get back to the front again. As we looks like we are getting to some of the final stages. We might catch Rich Hunt taking the glory. Let's see, 1 minute 15. Not yet. Still a long way to go. Well, say still a long way to go. Not, but the climbing is definitely not making it easy for them. 5%, 6%. We're averaging around about 7% this only 2K part of the actual climb, but it starts a long way back. However, the actual segment itself only starts with 2Ks left to go. So yeah, the legs will be sore for sure. Let's see. Let's go over to the C category. Still. Okay, what have we missed? What have we missed? It looks like that we is in the front. Why are you not zooming in? Oh, well, thanks. So it looks like Pat Weir. Look at that, Pat. Definitely a strong start, Pat, and really bossing it at the front there. And let's see what we can figure out with the C-Cats. I know Pat was a little way back on the TT stage. So let's see what we've got on the C, A, B. Bring out the C category times. 1 minute 30. So, and that's on Bill Still. So, where is Will? That is the question. That is him there. So yeah, Pat is definitely doing some damage, and he's catching back into into the GC time. He might even find himself um, um, even further up the standings, even within a minute to go. Going back over then to the ladies, then Laura Furness still being hounded there by Hannah Napton. She has not let her go. She has stayed within that 5 seconds, pretty much from that first part of that climb. So well done on Hannah and for sticking with Laura. Really good work there. Well done. Let's go see what we've got over back at the A's. I don't want to miss out on a anyone. Okay, oh, yeah, 14, so. Oh, there we go. We just missed. Sorry, I only flicked back there because I didn't want to. You've missed that, unfortunately. I've just had to jump out of Rich Hunt because I believe that was Rich almost. Anyway, is it almost? Yeah, just crossed the finishing line there. Rich Hunt did, and that's M Goff just coming through as well. With about 500 meters actually to go through the line. So they're going to look through the banner. They're going to think, oh, thank God, and then they're going to hate me for a little bit for another 400 meters, which I suppose is part of the job, isn't it, to be hated? Pat took the front on the descent. On the descent, Pat took the front. Sorry, I'm so. I don't mean to sound so surprised there, but yeah, I was expecting Pat to do it on the climb, not on the descent, because Pat is the climber. Well, good for Pat. Oh, right, okay. T Robinson then, just getting it through. He's now pulled a gap over S Richards for the AMS. They're both AMS riders, I believe, anyway. So for that, at least, that's not much, yeah, which is good. Right, okay. Let's go back to the ladies. See what's happening. The ladies there. Laura Furness still there. unfortunately, with the ladies, I can't figure out because of the miles, and I'm not good at doing kilometers. Issue and we'll stop counting it down. All right. I'm not good for converting kilometers to miles, so unfortunately, yeah. All right, let's find Simon Howe, shall we? The cyclocross legend that is now only 6 seconds. I say only, like that's a not a. Oh, is it no 14 seconds? Oh, sorry, 14 seconds. It's all just caught up there with me. Okay, but still, the Numinator is still there. Now we're stringing out though. Louis Darroch, JB, Paul Spence still holding on though. Really good. I realise I'm talking about this and you're not seeing any of it. Ha! Someone out there. 12% now. Legs are going to be hurting. But with about a K to go now. Is there about a K to go? So really good stuff there from Simon. Let's see if we can find our friend. There's John. Sim. And we're just going to. But look at him still working away, grafting away. Hold on to John there, keeping the keep fighting the good fight. Okay, Laura Furnace there, just on the bottom of the climb now. Go. $800 more meters to go. Banners in sight. It's pulled away, but Louis Darroch's now the one that's taken second spot there from Rick Newman, and JB around about a second behind as well. So string out here. So looks like Si will get the spoils for the B categories and quite possibly extend his. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, 12 seconds. Oh, okay. These haven't given up just yet. Interestingly, over on the women's, then Hannah Napton is 3 seconds behind. She has not let Laura Furnace go. That was. He has to realise, hopefully. Oh, Simon Howe realises that the finish isn't just there yet. No, good. Okay, good. That's Simon Howe there taking finish there. Unfortunately, because it's just after the banner, we're not getting to see everyone through. But there you go. Like it's the Jordanator next, followed by JB. Right, okay. Right, let's go over to the second launch 2 while I figure out what we're going to look for next. All still from the. Good. Right, okay. Let's push ourselves forward. Pat Weir. Right, cool. Pat Weir there, bossing it at the front. Really good work there from Pat. Has extended his lead to 30 seconds then on this climb. Quite importantly, where's Mr. Still? He is almost a minute behind. So by the end of this, Pat would have made almost a whole minute on Bill. To be now suffering. He was strong at the start there. Tim. Just looks like you're chilling in the back there, Tim. Pat's decided to drop his feather. There is aero power-ups for this. Um, yeah, there is aero power-ups, and they're allowed to be used. So yeah, if they've got it, it'll be good to use it. Okay. Right. Let's find some D category riders. So let's find. Right, it's Craig. Got 4Ks to go. Marty Gerard, Rob Head. We at the front in Wheatley, Matt Redshaw. 1 minute 30 off from the front. Really strong there from Matt. And then you got Ian Wheatley. John Grimsdale. Got 28 riders in this pen, which is good. Welcome, Paul. Got a little climbing stage there for you climbers. Right, so it looks like we've got 128 riders today. See? Right, doing really well though. So get back to the C's. We may have just missed Pat. Sorry, I'm just trying to do some number crunching. It looks like we've had someone's dropped out of the ACAT. Pretty late there. Right. Who are we looking for? Bill, Matthew. Let's see. Pat Weir. Oh, there we go. Just in time. Catch you finishing there. Well on, Pat. Great work there. Now we just need to count back. We've got 30 seconds. Stu Baxter. 40 seconds. 1 minute on Bill Steele. So like we said, that's that important. Now 30 seconds he's got. Brilliant stuff. Right, cat two camera two there for Laura Furness. And then Apton has been keeping her honest throughout. You know, she hasn't backed down really. You know, a few little digs here and there, but nothing too devastating. So you know, this could be an interesting finish for the women's category for sure. Right, let's find a decap. Right. Oh, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Hang on, let's keep an eye on the women's on the ladies category here. This could get interesting. She's crawling back, but then Laura's again has spiked in numbers. Seen her crawling in. No. Yeah, 10%. and start to pull a gap again. Will Hannah decide choose to go again? She's in reach. You can see her. She's not a dot. Hannah's dropped her heart rate. Sure, we can sort that out. Hopefully, got some evidence to prove that she's got it. She's closing in. Out the saddle. 3 seconds. Banner's now on the map. 2 seconds now. She's gonna do. She's gonna have another rest break. Laura's now gone back up. 3, 4 watts per kilo. Is out the saddle. Right, 4 seconds. Meanwhile, let's go over to D categories then. We're almost actually on the same point in the map. So there's Laura Furnace there. She's starting to pull away. 4 seconds though, not much. Three seconds. Oh, is this it? Oh no, Hannah's gone up 7 watts per kilo. Hannah was so close there, but she's responding 5 watts per kilo. This took slow, but they're fighting for this finish. You can see the banner. She realizes that the banner isn't the finish. It's until we get to that point. Can we keep going? Hopefully 2.2. Yeah. I think Laura has done enough. I think she's done enough. It looks like she's done enough there, yeah. Great stuff. Sorry, I've just dropped off there just so that I don't lose the rest of the riders. Really good work there from both Laura Furnace and Hannah there. She's a big note. Good for the first climb, yeah. There was 2 of them. Tim. 2 Chittet there, Meg Andrew. Had a really good strong start there. We've got Hannah Sheen and Ella there. 2 newcomers to the series. Good to see them riding and carrying on. Okay. Right, let's see who else we can find then, shall we? Who's still on roads? Right, there we go. Matt Redshaw. Let's move over to Matt, shall we? He's just crossing the highest point there. Gonna ease off. He's now comfortably. taken the win there for the. At least he gets off his bike now before he gets to actually 14.9. He's decided to reward himself on a negative 1% with a feather. Hopefully he realises that he needs to keep moving though. 14.5. There you go, and that's him through. As soon as we see other riders, we know that they've crossed that threshold there of the line because it's a fake line. Because it's a custom finish. There's John. Well done, John. Just seen you finish. Oh, it just disappeared. Brilliant stuff. Right, and yeah, there we go. Brilliant work there from everyone. No, really good riding. Yeah. Give me a moment. Right. Let's see if we can do. Give me a moment. Oh, see if we can look through the results while we're waiting for the other riders to come through. See what we've got, shall we? Good news is that the setup worked today. We've not had any drops like we did last week. We've been able to run, 2 versions comfortably of the game, so it's allowed us to at least flick through a lot bit smoother, which is good. Let's go home. Let's find the results. When did we set 90? Let's go. Boom. Here we go. Look at that. Right, okay, so there we go. This is again all provisional results so far. So yeah, only 35. It's only 35. Yeah, I know there's a lot more people riding through at the moment. But their Rich Hunt, their confirmation are currently anyway all provisional, but still 27.03. 27.03 there for a time, nearly 30 minutes. Actually, all but I know a few riders there got under 30 minutes. Good. Simon Howe, Forever the Machine, 29.31 with about 10 seconds or just over 10 seconds from Rick Newman now and Louis Darroch there for the podiums. Okay, here we go. Pat Weir, 13.20, 32.30. Christ, say that time. And they've got Tom Chanel and Tim Baxter there for the rest. Now, currently, that is as it stands. If I go live, then probably see there's a few more riders haven't actually confirmed. Let's just see. This is off of the front time. Bear in mind, there's a gap, but I'm interested to see 9:26, 9. So yeah, over a minute on Will Still, which means that it'll be under 30 seconds. I'm only interested because I know Pat's a really good climber on that, and whereas some of these riders may excel on the flats, like the Wills and the likes, the climbs are still where riders can claw back time as long as they can survive the flat stages. But yeah, really good stuff. We got 3 people in the commentary. Great. So yeah, as we are just observing Ella again at the front. Not so far now. It's just going through the banner. A really good effort from everyone. I'll be honest, this has been it's the 3rd race with the individual time trial. I agree that, or I don't agree, but I know that this course would have been cheeky for sure with the 2 climbs. But along with the individual time trial, I wanted to bring something back to maybe the climbers so that the individual time trial didn't necessarily knock people back because the time lost being a relatively flat course. But this is what you'll get for the series. You'll have a flat stage with like a climbing stage follow, um, just to mix it up, and so it's not just all trying to favour one type of rider, at least anyway. Yeah, good stuff. Right. Well, we're going to come to the end of the broadcast, but before we come to the end, I just want to make a few announcements. First one, the Inter-Services Championship has been announced to be on the week of, and I've been writing it down, and I've been telling people, I've already forgotten the dates. The 5th and the 6th of March. To that end, I'm planning on doing the Army Champs the week previous, so probably the Monday evening on the 26th. It's going to be a longish call, so it'll be probably anywhere between an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on the type of rider as well. And that's the plan for the Army Champs. So yeah, that should be good. And hopefully we'll get some more information out in to give everyone a bit of time. But yeah, so Army Champs, 26th. Inter-Services Champs will be the 5th and the 6th. Currently, yeah, and that'll be that. Unfortunately, as it stands, at the time of this recording anyway, or the loan of the IT equipment that's helped provide the commentary will have to will be returned. The individual that kindly lent it to me on a loan is now required to have it back, which means that as it stands, this will be the last of the commentary that I could provide, unfortunately. Unless I can find someone the next week to help me out, that's the case. It is what it is. I've enjoyed providing the commentaries for the Autumn series and the Winter series. You know, it does help, I think, bring the interaction. But yeah, again though, if anyone is watching, you know, I know Tim does a bit of streaming and stuff like that. But anyone else wants to help out, give a shot, give a stab with providing commentary to these races, or if anyone can help lend anything, that'd be great. Just get in touch. I think that's all we've got really for the night. It's been a good night. Well done to everyone that's raced and taken part. Yeah, we'll look out for the results. Hopefully, we'll do provisional results probably shortly for the stage, and then followed by the overall standings, hopefully by midweek, depending on if there's any dramas. So yeah, thank you very much for your time. Thanks for watching. Please follow. Hopefully, like I said, we'll be able to provide more content in the future anyway if we do get stuff. So please still keep following and that. And fingers crossed. Right. Anyway, enough. Catch you later. Have a good night. Bye bye.